Hey everybody, hope all is well. So I did the video called Illegals Complain and Brought About Change. Credit cards, there's a prepaid credit card, $1,000 for food every 28 days. Basically 53 million in tax dollars. And this is a pilot program. Yes, so one of our lovely commenters brought that out. Let me see if I can find that really quick. And she was like, hey, yes. So Nico Green 764 said, did I read the words pilot program? Yes, ma'am, you did. So it sounds like it could be rolled out in other sanctuary cities in the U.S. depending on progress. Exactly. It's just like a pilot for a season pilot for a show. They want to kind of test the water, check the temperature, and see about the viewership, if it's going to work. And if it does, boom, season one, season two, and on and on and on it goes. Exactly. Exactly. While Americans are sitting up here working hard, trying not to starve, can't afford to pay the taxes on your house, can't afford the mortgage, can't afford the rent, can't afford to buy food. And don't forget, they can also go to the bodegas and buy food as well. But hey, keep telling the politicians, they don't care. Wow. Tiffany Carter said the country is being turned over to the white and indigenous Hispanics. I noticed that Spanish music is played in stores more frequently. That's a sign. Also, I've noticed more commercials in Spanish. Hint, hint, more commercials. Again, do the reverse. It's about resources. Do the reverse. If it was them here and us at that border, and Joey B said, I'm going to go ahead and invest in them, man, you'll be stuck down there. No, they wouldn't be voting for him. I'm willing to bet you on that. Here's what I want to get to on this quick video. So Regina Cameron, 3011, says, yep, government employees got a nice raise, but they sure as hell put a freeze on jobs. I have so many black females calling me now to help them get a job. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what I want to talk about. Honey, you and I must be in the same boat. Because again, I mentioned before on this channel, I had to tell some, I'm self-employed, but I've had like contacts before. And so I said, hey, I'm going to go ahead and keep these. And so when someone contacts me, what I'm going to do is tell somebody else. So then maybe that person can get the job. You feel me? And I'll say, oh, okay. And so if someone sends me like a lead for a job or to work on a project, freelance, anything like that, anything, what I'll do, I don't turn it off. I keep it on. So I just go ahead and give it to other people. Nothing more to give. That's how I found out about that lady. I'm like, hey, you keep sending me all these contacts and talking about, this jobs and all that and these requests. I'm sitting up here giving it to other people and no one has gotten a job. So I need you to kind of maybe explain that to me. And that's when that confirmed for me the ghost job phenomenon. When she said to me, well, what we're actually doing is we're just getting resumes in case there is an opening we can already have. Okay, so basically it's a fake job. There's really no job. It is basically a fake job. That's what you're telling me. It's like, that's what we're doing. We're kind of like, yeah, gotcha, I understand. So at least I know that, because hey, I'm not gonna keep on telling people and no one's getting a job. I'm like, hey, I got a referral here. They want somebody to do this. You know anyone? Pass it around. No, you're wasting my time. And then my integrity. Like, hey, are you doing false bootleg jobs? No. So that's when that confirmed for me the ghost job. So yeah, you and I are in the same boat, because I'm hearing black women call me for jobs, things like that. And the first thing that hits my mind, and even professional, most of them are single mothers. First to hit my mind is, guess what? Where's the man? Situation right now. Someone that I know needs to get a job. So the job that someone was able to forward to her, there was going to be a problem because of the hours. Okay, a problem because of the hours of the job, and an issue with daycare. So the vaccine, a lot of women were able to work from home remote. Hey, it worked out just super great. Okay, well, now people want you, a lot of them want you in the offices. So in this case here, this person could have had a job, but they wanted to work remote. All right, want to go ahead and just work remote for a job. Bada bing, bada bing. She couldn't because she had daycare. I'm like, well, at this point, it's time to get family and friends involved, you know? She got some family and some friends. See if they can keep the child. Because hours are really weird. Daycare is not open up at 8 o'clock. I don't think most are. And it's going to probably cost more money. So at this point, it's time for the village to stand up because we know the baby daddy's not. So then a friend of mine said to me, well, the issue is besides the child, that child is also artistic. Okay. And so sometimes I call it, they get a little activated, you know what I mean? Get a little excited and they may kind of act a certain way, kind of act a little bit. And I thought about that and I said, oh, then that could be the reason why no one's trying to, volunteer to keep the child because you have to be prepared to handle that. In addition, also, don't forget, if the kid like gets excited and starts, moving the hands and all that, gets excited, hits someone, people are already on a short fuse. People trying to hold their chit together. They're trying to hold their chit together because it's really tough. It's stressful. They're trying to hold it together. So guess what? They may not be so open to babysitting a child like that. And at this point, when I said babysit, we're gonna kind of need to babysit close to like FREE. So people have enough going on in their lives. They don't want to take on somebody else's kid. But even trying to help. So I said, that can be a problem. I said, even if it were me, and I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just gonna be honest with you, I wouldn't want to I don't babysit. I said, but in doing so, I'm gonna let you know. I said, I really wouldn't want to volunteer to babysit. And I said, here's why. The kid may get excited. What if the kid starts having, gets excited and starts moving around a whole lot and then starts hitting you? You may yell or something and then say, hey, stop it. I don't know how the kid's gonna react to that. What if the kid falls down and gets hurt? Uh-oh, guess what? We live in a very litigious society and you're not gonna tell me baby mama won't sue. Well, he was over there, my child got hurt. Next thing you know. See, all that comes into play. Next thing you know, baby mama just might sue. My child got hurt going to, you hurt my child. I said, so see, it's things like that. People are not going to tell you. They're just going to go ahead and go mute, be real silent. You understand? So I said, that right there. I said, me personally, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to babysit anyway. But that right there is too much of a risk. It's too much of an exposure. And what if he falls and hurts himself? I'm gonna file on your homeowner's policy, and here we go. I said, so it's things like that people are thinking, but they're just not saying. Oh, I wouldn't do that. People say that until it happens. And then needing some money too in a financial crunch. Oh, all it takes is what they said. Get the lawyer on the phone. You'll see. That's all it takes. Get one of those lawyers on the phone and you're going to find out. Well, actually, you can do this right here and you can file. Guess what? Baby mama going to file. I don't care how she might be the lovely Christian lady. Well, Christian lady, baby mama's going to file. So it's things like that. And it reminds me of the video when a lady was saying, hey, to her baby daddy, she was willing to leave the child at the fire station. It reminds me of that video. What does she say? When something happens, they call on who? They call on everybody but the baby daddy. Even his mama stepping up. They call on everybody but who? But the baby daddy, the father of the child. Everybody else to show up except who? He don't want to be bothered. Sad. Call on everybody but the donor, the one that put the child here. Ask yourself why. Why is that? Same thing here. Black females calling other black women looking for jobs. It's not going to get any easier. I'm sorry to say. I deal with reality. It's not going to get any easier. And it is true. A lot of these illegal immigrants coming over, a lot of them have education. They just didn't have the right to work to a permit. So guess what happened? With this right here, with Joey B, oh, you can best believe a lot of this is going to be a come up for them. If you can't see it, I don't know what to tell you. This is about to be the come up for them. I can promise you that. This is about to be the come up. So when they have their degrees and I've seen how they operate, it's not, I guess, I know I've even spoken to them personally. People I know. That's how get one in. Oh yes. Same thing applies. They'll go ahead and try to get us out, and the next thing you know, they get their own in. But this right here, that's the question. So many black women depending on other black women. Where are the men? Where are the men? Is he worth you carrying his seed? I say the answer is not. So deal with him at your own risk. Where are the men? Where are the black professional men that try to get something going for black women? Where are they? You got black teachers, black accountants. They're not going to hire you. So here we are. Whenever it goes wrong, so true to the BC culture, what do? Find a black woman. Go ahead and see if she can go ahead and help find a way. And we're led by matriarch. If the matriarch fails, you can guarantee what's going to happen to the community. Again, where are the men? Where are the black men in powerful positions? You already know. If you don't wake up now, I don't know what to tell you. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'm out.